When was Leni's first experience of chamber music?
The Australia Ensemble when she was a very little girl, which is where she first decided that she possibly wanted to play the harp, and we said no, and found her something far more suitable and much smaller. So I'd say she'd probably, her first concert where she managed to sit right through it was probably about the age of 2.5 to 3. I'm very blessed. I was very, very lucky, born into a family where there was already music. So my mother was a professional violinist, and her name was Nancy Clements. She was one of the founding members of the Australian Chamber Orchestra. She also participated in the Musica Viva schools concerts, and I've still got some lovely programs of all the beautiful concerts that she did. So when I say that I can't conceive of a life without music, it's because I truly can't, because it was always there. To be a parent and watch your children grow up and be proficient enough so that they're no longer struggling with their instrument and just enjoying playing, and then to be able to be allowed to play with them is one of the most joyous things to do.
Well, the other thing is that when we do it, Mum and Dad do apologise for their playing, and like that's not the point.
No, it's having fun.
You know, where most of us have a glass of champagne, except for my little sister, and so we're all slightly a little bit tipsy, and we get the music out, and yeah, it's fun, and it doesn't matter what comes out. It just matters what we're doing together.
And I think probably the family setting harks back to where chamber music came from, which was just, you know, people entertaining themselves in their homes.
My boyfriend plays piano, and just after we started going out, we played together for the first time. And we played a Rachmaninoff vocal leads. And we, like, I hadn't heard him play, he hadn't heard me play before, but we phrased together, we paused together, or things like that. It was out of this world.
Yes, and I was page turning actually, and I felt like I was completely in the way. It was like, oh, there's something going on here. I don't think I should be here. I think I'll go somewhere else. Yeah, that was pretty.
There was a connection there that I didn't realise that could happen. Music in general, even chamber music, can be heart-wrenching, I think. If there's something I find, chamber music and orchestral music gives me goosebumps basically every time I listen to it, and I wouldn't give that up for the world. My great-grandmother passed away earlier this year, and as a family we got out a Purcell Chacon quartet and we rehearsed it for about a week or so, and then we performed it at her funeral. That was, for me, I think that was something that kind of got me through, actually. It was kind of like a final goodbye. I also played at the hospital just before she passed away. And yeah, it was similar with my grandfather. Last time I saw him, I played for him before he passed away as well. So music's always kind of, as they pass away, it's kind of been my final goodbye to my family.
Thanks, Leni. Meaning.